All right, we got the Arrows RC Bigfoot 1300 millimeter plane, Stoll plane, very much like the Timber or the kind of like a Sport Cub from E-Flight. Big tires on this thing, probably 5-inch tires, I think. It's got a nice sturdy aluminum landing gear. It seems a lot less prone to braking than the E-Flight Timber plane. I like it a lot better. It seems way more rigid. We got servos all on the bottom there, so we can do flaps and ailerons. And then you got lights all the way around this plane as well, which is really sweet. Can't see them now in the day, but oh well. Should make for good evening flights. So yeah, let's see how this thing does. I threw a 40 amp ESC in this thing right out of the gate. It's got a 30 amp in it factory. And I figured that was gonna have to go since I'm gonna run 4S in this thing as well. So, and then I also changed out the prop for the motor. I threw on a 10-4.5 multi-rotor prop. It's got wider blades, so usually it's kind of like a slow fly prop. So that's what I would equate it to. Otherwise I was gonna run a 10-7, but I didn't have any, so this is what I got. I'm gonna run it off 3-cell first just to see what happens, and then I'm gonna run 4-cell, and it's probably what I'm gonna end up running on this plane anyway. So yeah, maiden flight, let's see how it goes. All right, we'll see how it goes. I got it on 3S right now. Everything seems centered. CG is good. We'll see if it'll see how well it takes off on 3-cell. Right. A little up, a little left, a little left. There we go. Wow. Flies really nice. Very scale on 3S. The plane rotates nicely all on its own. Yeah, it feels really good. I can fly half throttle on 3S and it'll still stay in the air. Some planes don't rotate as you yank and bank. I'm not having to put any rudder input on this to make it look good. Really nice out today. There's no wind really. I got a slight breeze, maybe 3 miles an hour. It's a perfect little park for this plane. All right, let's see if we can do a touch and go. Perfect. Wow. About 4 clicks of trim. She's flying really good. I have no complaints. Yeah, 3S is pathetic though, so I'm definitely gonna throw a 4S in it pretty quick here. I'm just gonna run this 3S battery down a notch. I love the way it flies though. This is actually a Cessna instead of like a Cub. And I definitely like the way this flies more than a Cub by all means. It's sportier. This plane doesn't like have any bad tendencies either. Let's pull it up, we'll see what the stall is. See how bad it stalls on us. Alright, we'll kill throttle, pull back. Wow, not bad. But yeah, let's bring it in quick. Ah! All right, well, we hit the tripod. Not bad, only a small dent in the wing. All right, we got 4S in this thing now. Let's see how the flap takeoffs go. We'll do half flaps on this takeoff with 4S. Oh yeah, tons more authority on throttle. Same weight of battery, so it should all be the same CG. Put it in the same location. Wow. Nice big loop on this thing. Oh yeah, this is way more fun. I'm probably gonna lose the GoPro on the plane. This is way better. The fast path. Come back in for another turn here. Oh yeah, she's fast, man. This is great. Kind of loving it on 4S. We'll just go nice low and slow. Fun flying low like this. It's a good looking plane too. Let's see if we can hover this thing. Yes,
you can hover this plane. I'm doing it right now. A Cessna is not supposed to hover. But on Forest, you can do anything you want. Honestly, super happy. This is one of the better flying planes I've flown out of the box. No joke. Another touch and go. Let's bring her in for a landing. Even with the GoPro with extra weight, this thing flew awesome, you guys. Highly recommend it. Literally called Dan this morning. He's the owner of Hobby Zone, and he also created this brand, Arrows RC. I live literally 30 minutes away from the shop, so I went and picked one of these up this morning. They had a sale going on, so I decided to take advantage of it, and I'm honestly really glad I did. This thing flies amazing. So, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more on this plane, and then I also have a lot of other videos based on quads and wings if you're into that stuff too. So go ahead and watch some of that stuff in the meantime, and stay tuned. We'll see you soon.